Coach, if you could just start with an opening statement on the game tonight.
Tough match as we expected. I think Campbell is a very good team. It's a local rivalry with us, and so it was evenly contested. I think very pleased with the guys to get again another game where we got a 0 and a shutout on the board for us, and but a lot of room for improvement as well. But all I'm told, I think it was a pretty good night for us.
You talked about it just a little bit, Coach. Obviously, coming into this one, what was your guys' main focus? Campbell was a good team, but you guys were coming off a pretty important week for, not only this season, but your guys' program, to try and maintain that focus.
Yeah, well, Campbell's a very dynamic team. They've got some guys who can score a lot of goals. So from our standpoint, I think we did a pretty good job tonight. And then, for us, it was, we had a game plan that changed a little bit as the game went on, and I think we learned a little bit more about ourselves as well. And getting to this point, after 4 games, we got a time to kind of recoup here next 10 days, which I think we need, and then we can kind of ramp things up again. But I think it's been a really good slate for us, getting ready for the CAA games, which are going to be obviously the thing that matter the most.
How can you use this to kind of build? You talked about conference games coming soon. How can you kind of use your non-conference portion here to have the momentum to go?
Yeah, we played some very good teams in non-conference slate, and I think physically we've had to match up against some very athletic, very tough teams. So I think we've done well with that. I think the quality of what we're trying to do when we have the ball, that's a work in progress, and I think we know in the attacking half of the pitch. We got 2 set-piece goals tonight, really good strikes from Colton and Jacob. So, but we'd like to create more opportunities in the run of play, and I think that's going to be the emphasis for sure.
Coach, can you talk about the defensive unit? You lose Aidan early in the second half. You have to put Max Gruber in. Looked like he gave you some quality minutes there off the bench.
You know what? And I mean it sincerely. When Max came out, I love when players like Max Gruber get an opportunity. He's worked so hard for 3 years. He's come to train every day, hasn't played a lot of minutes, and he gets a chance tonight and he steps in and does great, as we would expect him to do. And I couldn't be more happy for him, because he's been very patient, and I'm very happy for him. It was awesome to get him on the pitch.
Coach, thanks for the time.
Thank you.